Nights like this are never ordinary. The air was cold, heavy with fog. The little station stood silent, lost at the edge of town. Shingo waited on the platform, small hands tucked inside his hoodie. Beside him floated Ducks, a tiny silver robot with glowing blue eyes and a soft hum beneath its chest plate. The clock struck midnight. Wind howled across the rails. Then, from deep within the mist, an announcement echoed. It wasn't from this world, and both of them knew something mysterious was coming. The ground began to tremble. A cold vibration crawled through the tracks. Out of the fog came a massive black steam train, glowing with an eerie green light. Its windows shimmered. No driver, no passengers, only the hiss of steam and the silence of the unknown. The ghost train had arrived. The train screeched to a halt before them. Its rusty door creaked open slowly, almost inviting them in. No conductor, no signs of life, just the green glow that pulsed like a heartbeat. Shingo glanced at Ducks. The robot's eyes blinked twice. Ready. Dust floated like snow. Seats were torn, the walls cracked, lights flickering weakly. Every corner whispered memories of a world long gone. "This place feels alive," Shingo murmured. Ducks scanned the corridor, his blue light sweeping through the darkness. Whatever had happened here, it wasn't finished yet. Then Shingo saw it, a tiny shoe lying near an old seat, a child's shoe, still warm to the touch. Beside it glowed faint footprints leading deeper into the train. Someone had been here recently, someone small, someone scared. "This isn't just a mystery," Shingo whispered. "It's a rescue." A soft sound, movement in the dark. Shadows swayed at the end of the corridor, faint, human-like, but not quite. Shingo crouched behind a seat. Ducks dimmed his lights. The air grew colder, the silence sharper. One sound, and they'd be discovered. Ducks' sensors pinged. Behind a broken seat, a lever. Shingo pulled it. With a metallic groan, a hidden door slid open in the wall. A pale glow leaked from inside. The two exchanged a nervous look. Whatever secrets this train held, they were about to see them. Inside, faint blue light revealed frightened faces. Children, huddled together, chained by strands of glowing mist. Their eyes widened as Shingo stepped closer. "It's okay," he said softly. "We're here to help." Ducks brightened his light gently, a signal of safety. Hope flickered in the darkness. Then, a tremor. The mist thickened. A shadow grew across the walls. From the darkness rose a massive ghost, part spirit, part machine, its eyes burning green, gears turning inside a smoky chest. The guardian of the haunted train had awakened. Shingo stood protectively in front of the children. Ducks floated beside him, scanning the creature. No escape now, only courage. The ghost roared, lights shattered, the train shook violently. "Run!" Shingo yelled. Children screamed as they rushed through the corridor. Ducks flew ahead, projecting a glowing shield. Behind them, the ghost's claws scraped metal, chasing through the flickering light. Every step echoed like thunder. This wasn't just a mystery anymore. It was survival. They burst into the control room, sparks dancing in the air. Shingo slammed the door shut. Ducks extended his arms, connecting to the old panel. Holographic codes spun through the air as he hacked into the system. This train's alive, Ducks beat softly. Then, let's wake it up, Shingo replied. Sparks flew, circuits lit. Time was running out. The door exploded open. The ghost lunged forward, larger, darker, more furious than before. The train's lights died completely. Only the ghost's green eyes glowed through the black. Shingo stood firm. Ducks hovered at his side, projecting a bright energy shield. They weren't the same frightened pair who had stepped aboard. Not anymore. The ghost struck, claws of energy crashing against the shield, but Shingo and Ducks refused to fall back. They reached out, boy and machine, hearts and circuits united. A bright spark formed between them, bursting into a wave of pure light. The ghost staggered. The light grew stronger, growing brighter than ever. Then, with one final surge, the ghostly creature shattered into glowing ashes and vanished into the air. Silence. Then warmth. The ghost's energy faded. The flickering lights turned golden and steady. The train was alive again. The children cheered. Laughter filled the carriage. The walls that once echoed with fear now glowed with life. The darkness was gone, and the adventure had found its light. The train slowed. Outside, dawn was breaking. The platform came into view, bathed in soft sunlight. Parents waited with tears in their eyes. The doors opened. Children ran out, crying, laughing, calling for their families. Shingo and Ducks stood quietly at the doorway. They didn't need applause, just the peace of knowing they'd brought them home. The train rested calmly under the golden sky. Shingo sat on the bench, Ducks hovering beside him. The morning breeze was warm and gentle. Sometimes the scariest journeys lead to the brightest mornings. Courage isn't about being fearless. It's about standing together, even when shadows rise. The boy and the robot watched the sunrise. The adventure was over, for now, but deep down they both knew the next mission was waiting just beyond the horizon.
Shingo, Ducks amazing videos with Shingo.